Namaste. I, Dr. MP Sharma. I, Dr. JVN Dr. MP Sharma. Today's my topic is small intestine. The small intestine or small bowel is an organ in the gastrointestinal tract where most of the absorption of nutrients from food takes place. It lies between the stomach and large intestine and receives bile and pancreatic juice to the pancreatic duct to aid in digestion. The small intestine is about 18 feet, means 6.5 meters long, and folds many times to fit in the abdomen. Although it is longer than the large intestine, and it is called the small intestine because it is narrower in diameter. The small intestine has three distinct regions. First is duodenum, then second jejunum, and third ileum. The duodenum is the shortest, is where preparation for absorption through small finger-like proteins called will begins. The jejunum is specialized for the absorption through lies its lining by enterocytes, small intestine, small nutrients particles which have been previously digested by enzyme in the duodenum. The main function of the ileum is to absorb vitamin B12, bile salt, and whatever produces products of the digestion that were not absorbed by the jejunum. Now structure. The size. The length of the small intestine can vary greatly from as short as 3 millimeter, 3 meter or 9.84 feet to as long as 10.49 meter, 34.4 feet. Also depending on the measuring techniques used, 3. The typical length is in a living person in the 3 to 5 meter. The length depends upon both on how tall the person is and how to length is measured. Taller people generally have a longer small intestine and measurement are generally longer after death and when the bowel is empty. Small bowel dilation on CT scan in adults greater than 2.5 centimeter, non-dilated 22.5 to 2.9 centimeter, midly dilated 10 3 to 4 centimeter moderate dilated and greater than severe dilated. It is approximately 1.5 centimeter in diameter in the newborn after 35 weeks of the gestational age of and 2.5 to 3 centimeter, 1 inch in diameter in adults on abdominal X-ray, the small intestine is considered to be abdominally dilated when the diameter exceeds 3 centimeter. On CT scan, a diameter of over 2.5 centimeter is considered abdominally dilated. 8 and 10 surfaces area of the human small intestine mucosa, and due to the enlargement caused by force villi by microvilli, average 30 square meters. Now parts. The small intestine is divided into three structural parts. The duodenum is the short structure ranging from 20 centimeter to 25 centimeter in length and shaped like a C. It is surrounded by this head of the pancreas, and it receives gastric chyme from the stomach together with digestion juices from the pancreas, digestive enzymes, and the liver. While the burners, the digestion enzymes break down proteins and emulsify fat into the microvilli. Micelles. The duodenum contains Burners gland, which produces a mucus-rich alkaline secretion contains bicarbonate, and these secretions is combination with bicarbonate from the pancreas neutralize the stomach acid contained in gastric chyme. The jejunum is the midsternum of the small intestine connecting the duodenum to the ileum, and it is about 2.5 meter long and contains the circular folds and intestinal villi that increase its surface area, produces products of the digestion, sugar, amino acid, and fatty acids are absorbed into the bloodstream here. The suspectory muscle of the duodenum marks, marks the division between the duodenum and jejunum. The ileum, the final secretion of the small intestine, it is about 3 meter long, and contains villi similar to the jejunum, and it absorbs mainly vitamin B12 and bile acids, and as well as any other remaining nutrients. The ileum joins to the cecum of the large intestine at the iliocecal junction. The jejunum and ileum are suspended in the abdominal cavity by mesentery. The mesentery is part of the abdominal peritoneum, arteries, veins, and lymph vessels, and nerves travels with the mesentery. Blood supply. The small intestine receives a blood supply from the celiac trunk and the superior mesenteric artery, and these are both branches, and the aorta of the duodenum receives blood from the coeliac trunk via the superior pancreatic duodenal artery and the superior mesenteric arteries via the inferior pancreatic pericardial artery, and these two arteries both have arteries, anterior and posterior branches that meet in the middle, and the anastomos, the jejunum and the ileum receives blood from the superior mesenteric artery branches and the superior mesenteric artery from a series of the arteries, arches, vessels known as vasa recta travels from the acrates process of the ileum and jejunum to the organ themselves. So I hope so you will receive this uh, topics, and if you have uh, any explanation or any query, you please contact in a special topic.